Hello and welcome. A very special interview with a very special athlete. One of my favorites, and this is no secret. I've said this many times. If there was one athlete we were all rooting for, was Murali Sreeshankar. That comeback story had to be complete here in Glasgow. And I'll just say this and then go to Murali and to someone who has been a pillar. Not just for him. You ask every athlete about his dad, and you will know that he is one of the strongest supporters of Indian athletics all over. And by the way, today it's not over pizza, it's over coffee. So that's what Murali wanted, so it's over coffee, and we will get the coffee very shortly. Yesterday when he called me after the medal, when we had a chat, his first statement was, I couldn't get the gold. And I told him, I said, hello, 1 year back you were not able to jump. It'll happen. Let's celebrate the silver. The Asian Games and Olympics are there. It'll happen. Has it sunk in? 1 year back, you were not able to jump 2 meters. You are now on the Commonwealth podium. The country is speaking about you. Asian Games coming. You are on course for LA 28.
It feels amazing, sir. Actually, like when I woke up in the morning, I still had the feeling that I missed the gold medal. But when you said that last year, how your condition was, I'm still like thinking, okay, we have come a long way from not being able to run properly to standing on the podium, winning a medal for India at the Commonwealth Games. So I've come a long way, and that teaches you a lot of things, not just in sport but also outside that. Never take anything for granted. Actually, like just to enjoy every moment in the sport. Just be grateful to God for granting you an opportunity to do what you love doing. So I'm really happy to be at the podium again at the CWG. Last time at Birmingham, it was a silver medal again, but this time it's a whole different story. And a lot of crazy things happened in the course of 4 years, especially with the injury, with the comeback, missing out Paris and everything. So really happy with this, and I think I'm in the right track for the LA 28 Olympics as well. And I think no better feeling than doing my best performance in the country where my idol played his whole career, Kobe Bryant. So Kobe Bryant played for Los Angeles Lakers. So I think that will be a perfect. I think, sir, that will be the perfect ending to this comeback story for sure.
Wow. You now know why he's different, right? You now know why he's different, sir. Coach, son, father, coach. When he was in pain, I am a father, I have a 12-year-old daughter. When children are in pain, you kind of feel the pain with them, and you lived it with him, and you are now here. When he was on the podium yesterday, what was your first reaction?
Yeah, actually, when he got his injury on 2024 August 16, and the next 15th, I think the next day itself, he went to Mumbai. April 16th, he went to Mumbai, and I went to bed April 15th itself. And 1 month I didn't go out, I didn't do anything, I was just sleeping just like that only. Then we went to Qatar for surgery, and April 23rd he got surgery, 2024. Then he came back to Bellary for IAS for rehab. So
it's been hard.
I couldn't do anything actually.
I had to lift him up, sir, rather than he or my mother lifting me up, because more than me, my whole family was devastated because nobody expected something like this would happen. It just happened out of nowhere. Like it just happened like click, and my tendon was ruptured and I was not able to move. My left lower limb, underneath my knee bone, patella bone, was hanging on a puppet, like a puppet's leg on a string. Like I can't feel that. Like the whole area was numb. I can't move that area. It was like I can't. When I'm walking, I had to drag my leg rather than the leg coming along with me. Like I had to drag it along. So I had to wrap it up. My physio has to wrap it up so that it comes along with my body. So the surgery was the only option. I'll be able to walk or move again like a normal person. And
sir, when he won the medal, when he won the medal, tell me that. I got that photograph of the two of you. Okay, let's do something. Murali for once is indulging. Sir, allowed, right, today?
Yeah, sure.
Allowed, right?
Sure.
Sir, aap ek spoon khila do.
I'll rather give him,
yes.
Even though he's diabetic.
That's my moment.
He's highly diabetic.
So that's the moment. Father-son moment. Yes, diabetic, but today is a special day.
आप भी लीजिए सर।
मैं खाऊंगा, आप खाओ। मैंने तो ऑलरेडी इंडल्ज करके वेनिला मिल्कशेक खा बट सर वो मोमेंट डिस्क्राइब करिए।
So it's not actually his victory, it's our victory, it's my family victory, personally my victory as a coach, as a father, and the supporters, all entire supporters of India, Sports Authority of India, TOPS, Lens Foundation. Altogether, it's an amazing feeling yesterday. And I never thought that he will come back and win a medal for the country again.
And by the way, folks, if people are passing, this is Glasgow, on the streets of Glasgow, we are celebrating, right? So don't talk about, oh, why did somebody go through and all that. This is all very natural. We are trying to keep it as natural. This is not real. This is proper, real conversation going on. No filter. Real, hardcore, hard flesh. This man, what he did is human. It is not a film that, oh, Murali's knee got okay. His words, it was a biohack, new knee. Describe that.
Actually, sir, it was Tejaswini who told me that in one of the East European countries, there was a principle that, not just a principle, there was a practice which happened secretly that the tendons of younger athletes or younger children were surgically repaired and made it augmented so that it is more strong. I don't know if it was fact or fiction, but I also read one article about it. So I thought that, okay, if my surgery was done in the most proper way at Aspetar Hospital in Qatar, so my tendon is like whatever wear and tear I had for the past how many ever years I've been doing long jump, that has been repaired and now it has been made more strong. So might as well, this is my new knee and this could be like a biohack for me. So if I can manage all the other complication regarding this surgery, I might be able to get a more stronger knee than before, and I can have like 10 years more longer. I can sustain my career 10 years more longer. So that's the one way I even took it, and I told my coaches that probably I have a new knee, so let's work on the elasticity of the tendon and probably I might jump further than I have ever jumped before. And that's exactly how it is happening. So it's not just how the things are, it's also about how we perceive the things. So I perceived it as like a biohack rather than a surgery or a repaired knee. I have to do this, do that. I just worked in the other way around. I just saw the flip side of things, that if I work in ABC instead of XYZ, probably I will be able to maximize my potential even more. So that's what exactly is happening. And it's also about understanding the body, how you train, how you recover. So recovery has been a most important part of my training now. Usually when you see athletes are like peaking at 25, 26, 27 and get burned out by 30. But now if you see the trend coming in all over the world, athletes are peaking probably at like 32, 33. Sarvesh Bhai is doing incredible at 32. Because the modern recovery procedures, modern sports science has developed so much, the training protocols have developed so much, rather than the conventional go hard every single day kind of method. The training programs are revolving more around recovery so that athletes are having sustained career throughout. So that has made a huge difference, and I think that with the current training regimen or current training program which I am having, if I can tweak up certain technical implications, I can really up my game a lot more, because yesterday when I was jumping, all my jumps were going too much vertical rather than horizontal. Long jump is a horizontal jump and it's a horizontal sport. I was going too much above. So if I can tweak up little things here and there, I can probably add 20-30 centimeters to my jump, and that itself is a medal winning performance at the Olympics or World Champs.
So Mike Powell had once told me that in long jump it's like, he had actually described this to me, that he had come to my museum in Calcutta and he had kind of showed that you go like this, what he just said, it's like an aeroplane, you take off, and he had kind of said that kiss and jump, like the whole movement, and Mike had described the whole sensation to me. Asian Games coming, 2 years Olympics coming, how are you looking at things?
Yeah, we are looking at very positively, but there is no time to change anything now. We are planning to, he is already almost 85-90% perfect only. So the small changes we are planning next year at the beginning of this year. We are not going to attempt, this year we are not going to attempt anything. But still, I used to tell him every day, this hip position, body position, chin position and all. It's like he said, small changes to make him jump more even 20-30 centimeters extra.
Asian Games, big for India. Thoughts?
So I have one more silver medal which I can hopefully redeem. So looking forward for a big performance there.
In your case, what is interesting is 1 meter. In your case, what is interesting is 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters. It keeps coming close.
Yeah.
But it'll happen one time and it kind of happens at the biggest stage. I think good things are destined for good people.
Absolutely, sir. So that's what I'm also thinking. I'm just trusting the process. Actually, I'm just trusting the process to make sure that I'm trusting the process rather than focusing too much on the outcome. I think when that's what Dr. Wayne Lombard also says. When preparation meets opportunity, big jumps will follow.
I met Wayne. He was working with Tejaswin. These people, Dinshaw Padiwala, Wayne Lombard. I saw Dinshaw Padiwala's there for your event yesterday. One of my favorite people. Absolutely unbelievable man. He was there cheering for you. And these people make a difference to you.
Absolutely, sir. Like these are the silent warriors who doesn't come in the mainstream, but their efforts to make Indian athletes better and perform at the biggest stage is always very less seen by the people, common people. But these are the people, these are the warriors who make the real warriors actually. So really, really grateful to them.
Last few questions. Is this medal the best so far in your career?
Not yet, sir. I would say the best is yet to come. But I would always cherish this medal because it came after
Because of the comeback and all?
Yeah, because of the comeback, because of the kind of injury I had. This probably I'll cherish it for a long time.
Same question, sir. Is this something
No,
that
actually, no. We missed the Olympic medal. Actually, Paris Olympics. He was in such a great shape that time, and we missed that. We'll see it in LA. We are trying to get it in LA most probably.
did you speak to our family back home?
Yeah, my mom, my sister, my brothers, they were all so happy. And just because of the fact that this was my first medal after the injury. So I am just taking it one step at a time. And I'm sure that Asian Games I'll be able to redeem my medal.
And you mentioned Kobe Bryant. I mean, you mentioned LA. Any such things that you did during the injury? Follow a particular athlete, Neeraj, for example, or listen to stories, watch films, listen to music. How did you because I remember you telling me that you first jumped 2 meters, then 3, then 4, then 6. The comeback was like step by step. And as human beings, we would want to jump 10 steps, right? How did you manage that period?
It was a challenging period, both physically and mentally also, sir. Because when you're at the peak of your career and suddenly you just hit your rock bottom, so you just need something to kind of propel you upwards again. You just need a trampoline. You just need to find a trampoline by yourself down there when you hit the rock bottom. So I just had this intention that I will just do one step at a time, one exercise at a time, one rep at a time, so that I'll just keep myself moving in the right direction. So I just don't want to put in unnecessary load, but I was always focused to make sure that I just take one day at a time and every session at a time, so that the progress is not fastened up. The progress is always in the right direction, and that has really worked, sir. Like there is a book called Atomic Habits, which focuses on micro things which leads up to big picture. That's exactly what I did.
Brilliant. Do you have the medal?
Yes, I do have, sir.
So here's Murali's medal. We will do something special. We will do something special with the medal. If you are okay, can you make him wear it?
Sure, absolutely.
Because this belongs to him as much as it belongs to you. Okay, so this is a special one. This is a new medal ceremony. No, sir, no, you don't wear it. No. Yeah, this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. This is from, the person who made it happen. This medal belongs to the family. This medal belongs to the family. Word on him.
Yeah, he's my strong pillar of support every single time. So he deserves this medal more than anyone else, because we have been through a lot of tough times, and he deserves to be happy at this moment.
Sir, abhi aap inko pehna do and we'll finish the show. And that's the last. Superstar, great athlete, most importantly, one of the most humble, one of the most articulate, and someone deeply committed and passionate about his sport. This was an interview that was long planned. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.